What's the stupidest thing someone has said to you with confidence? You're not Asian, you're Chinese. You shouldn't wear a seatbelt because, in the event of a crash, you're better off being thrown out of the car than being trapped in it. My front desk gym rep. I gave them a 1-week free gym membership. March 27th to March 35th. You're blind, so you don't need to wear a mask. W. Canada is part of the United States, my Canadian friend told me once. You should try to incorporate cinnamon and apple cider vinegar into your diet. Then you can get off the insulin and use more natural products to control your blood sugar. I'm a type 1 diabetic. That dinosaur bones are man-made by scientists to convince us there is no God. I had a teacher in school who confidently claimed that sharks were mammals. You sound very controlling from the way you asked me, "Excuse me, where is the toilet?" That ridiculous woman was my supervisor. All I did is minding my own business. Well, that's a big jar of perfume. That will last me for at least until there's no more left. If you have anxiety, why are you social? How can it be 9 a.m. here, Toronto, and 6 a.m. in Vancouver at the same time? A work colleague. Years ago, I tried to explain it but it didn't work. Dude at work, cigarette in one hand, Red Bull in the other. I'm not getting no fucking COVID vaccine. You don't know what kind of fucking chemicals they're putting in it. I can't make you come because your legs are short and girls with short legs can't come easily. Was talking to an old hippie about weed once. He insisted that there existed 2 different kinds of grams, metric and imperial. I worked at CVS and this woman was buying a 6-pack of Smart Water. She asked me if it would make her smarter, and when I said no, she asked to speak with the manager. I don't know the number for 911. My friend's wife believed me when I told her La Quinta means behind Denny's. He told me later she argued with her sister about it. Space was created by Disney to further the hoax of space, Earth being round. He was dead serious, and he quoted his own brain after much research as his source. I wish I was kidding. A JW at work. There is not one scientist in the world that believes in evolution. Not someone else, but me. I was absolutely convinced I was 11, actually being 12, and was in a heated argument about it. Waterboarding isn't that bad, it's just where they drip water on your head. They laid their jacket right beside a stove. Don't worry, it's waterproof. I see the disinfectant that knocks it out in a minute. 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? I got corona because I was wearing a mask. Cooking school is the most complex thing to study, while I don't doubt that it's very difficult and strenuous. He said this in front of mechatronics, engineering, biology and chemistry students. Somewhere in March in Europe, there is no way on earth we are having a second lockdown. The government wouldn't allow it. Yeah, right. I wish there was a window in between us so I didn't have to look at you. I can't be infected with HPV because I no longer have a cervix. COVID-19 is not real. The Greeks didn't have metal. What gives the Supreme Court the right to determine what is constitutional or not? Why would I stir my coffee? Sugar floats. Spiders are not animals. I'll be in on time tomorrow. Fuck you, Jack. You still haven't been in on time yet. That Paris is in Spain. Whenever I come across toast like this, I always look through to see if there is anything stupid that I remember saying. You can only get COVID-19 if you get bitten by someone who had it. The Lions are gonna make the playoffs over the Packers. It's good Margaret Thatcher closed the coal mines. We don't use coal fires anymore, everything is electric. Humans photosynthesize. A biology teacher clouds her feelings, the same biology teacher. Chances of getting COVID is like winning the lottery. 1/4 is greater than 1/2. Texas is bigger than Alaska. Just look at the map. Points to the US map with Alaska in the corner in its own little box. The Earth is flat. I'm an asshole because I'm an alcoholic. What's your excuse? Friend was bragging that he bought the services of a prostitute. He's single, so I didn't care either way. I just wasn't sure why he was bragging about it. I believe the ferrets have laid their eggs again in the attic. I hear them strolling around since a few days. When my laptop had a lag spike, my friend told me the laptop was hacking itself. It's actually pronounced nuclear. COVID is a government construct to manipulate elections. That circumcision makes the penis stronger. They then invited me to punch them up there. Amsterdam is a city in London. I couldn't even begin to explain how wrong she was. Trickle-down economics works! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Russia are not a superpower. Justin Bieber can't be white because he's from Canada. Not to me, but to my math teacher. Someone asked the time and he said, "It's 2:15. Then someone loudly said, "Actually it's 2:15." The worst thing Donald Trump has done as president has been to park a golf cart on a putting green. I do. I know you are smart enough to spell beck and call, and it's not beck and call, from someone always quick to inform you of their education and credentials. Do birds even breathe? From someone doing a presentation in front of our class. Norwegians are from Norwegia. Call of Duty is underrated. He insisted that the lyrics are, "I'm blue, if I was green I would die." Oh, I don't believe in electrons. You will gain more than a pound if you eat a pound of food, because of the calories. that she could never use a sperm donor to have a kid because she wasn't 100% sure that the baby would speak English. Trump 2020. On December 26, 2020. If you quit smoking before you're 35, your body repairs itself entirely. White Chicks is a good movie. 5G caused COVID, and I stole her hairstyle that I had months before her. You're not Canadian. Why, yes I am. I indulge in poutine and Timbits every day, and I was born in Canada. We don't get malware, we have antivirus software. Went as an exchange student to the US, and I hear another boy, who I was talking to, say, yeah, they're from Australia. They're coming here to practice their English. I'm from Austria, and when I lived in Florida, a lot of people asked me sincerely and seriously how we celebrated Thanksgiving in Austria. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.